Already, please subscribe here at YouTube Watch 2 as well as YouTube Streets Neighborhood Watch. If you're viewing, please say hello. Sub love all my subs. Thank you for all your love and support. It's a big Monday. Hope you having a productive Monday. You've got a goal for the week and you're working towards that starting today. As you see from the video title, I'm calling today Paperwork Day in the YouTube streets. Y'all remember about a week ago, another YouTuber was looking for paperwork 3 days in a row, made a whole big ordeal of it. Nothing ever came of it. Not too sure what's going on with that, if it was even anything at all. But we know in the YouTube streets, we have some neighborhood problems, as all neighborhoods have. We have some feuds going on. We have a main feud, and we have a lot of shoot-off feuds, small feuds here, there. I don't know that number. Excuse me. As I was saying, we have a lot of neighborhood disruptions going on, and today it is rumored that some paperwork may be filed. Paperwork that would change the tone and the environment in the neighborhood watch. Whatever your opinions of it are, I try to stay neutral. Everyone's going to have their personal opinions. But when you're speaking on a platform, it's best to stay neutral because everyone's different and everyone's going to look at different things from different points of view. But I tell you, the YouTube streets is hilarious and it's very versatile. We have creators that wax their eyebrows, male creators. We have, I saw some music this morning on the YouTube streets, some wonderful piano playing. I loved and enjoyed that. And this weekend was kind of, crazy in the YouTube streets. Everybody's wondering what was going to happen on a big Monday, Paperwork Day. So I guess we're going to wait and see. But what's funny is, some creators are saying the other side can't take the L. What are we winning or losing? I didn't know this was a game or opposition, I guess. But that just shows the creators that talk that way, that's how they view the YouTube streets. That's not how I view the YouTube streets. It isn't me against anybody. I'm just watching the YouTube streets, and I would say a lot of the fans and watchers agree with me. They're just viewing all channels. They don't have a horse in this race, so to speak. And what's funny is the word usage is always hilarious in the YouTube streets. The word stalking has used a lot this weekend. I don't care how many videos you put on the YouTube streets. I promise you can't actually stalk someone by uploading a video. Stalking usually includes calling, texting, showing up, following someone. That's generally what stalking is. The other stuff could fall in other categories, harassment, whatever. But uploading a video would never be classified as stalking. That's crazy. Wrong word usage, And what's really funny is, like I said a couple of days ago, like the main feud that's going on in the YouTube streets, this person's exposed by several people. So I guess that side would win if they stop exposing him. But there's exposure everywhere. Like, you can Google it and there's blogs. There's the Cortez video that's infamous in the YouTube streets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look into that. So it would take a lot of paperwork to stop exposing that person. And we all know that one of his goals on his list was to be a reality TV star. So, of course, that makes perfect sense, And what's really funny is If you've ever had any problems with anybody in real life and had to go to court about it, if you've engaged with them back and forth, like if you've partaken in it, if you've got on other YouTube panels and responded and laughed and joked and cursed, you've partaken in it. So that's not really harassment because you were partaking in it. That's always my understanding when it gets to court, from my experience. So that's funny right there, because the proof is very strong that within the main feud that both sides partook in the interactions with one another. And as we know, the YouTube streets went to a new level. So I think it's best it's handled the way that it is. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see on paperwork day what actually comes of everything going on. Something to watch. And as I said, one of the YouTubers definitely have always had reality TV hopes. This is a receipt, I guess they call it in the YouTube streets, that was sent to me, negotiated, signed, sealed, and delivered. Beginning 2015, I will officially have a reality television show. So that was 2015. I haven't seen or heard of a reality show. Maybe it's going on right now. Maybe it's being filmed right now. Maybe that's why the cameraman John was around. Who knows? We don't know. The YouTube streets, it raises a lot of questions. And sometimes we get answers, but rarely. But we do know this person has had long-term goals of being on reality TV, and maybe that's why some YouTube creators are attracted to being associated with him. And hey, if that's your goal, makes perfect sense. Network, yes, please. That's the name of the game. But as I said, it's the big Monday. The YouTube streets is very versatile. Several different points of view, several different perspectives. But I don't see this as a game. If they stop exposing, there's 10 other channels doing the same thing. So, you know, what's the big deal? But if your purpose is to get a reality show, then hey, you're on the right track. So kudos to you. Whatever your objectives are for the week, make sure you work towards them. Love your family, put them first, God first. Remember to respect yourself and one another in these streets. Pray for one another, especially our enemies. Have a great day in the YouTube streets. I'll see you here. I'll see you there. I'll see you everywhere in the YouTube streets. Have a good one.